Yo, what's up, brothers from another mother? Haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I'd make another one. And this one is going to focus on the Premier League, the start of the new season. Starts on Saturday. Starts at 3 o'clock. And Arsenal are playing Sunderland at home. Obviously, that's the team I support. And reflecting on last season, Arsenal, the start of the season, I think we had something like 3 points from 7 games, which is really poor. And I think with this season, as long as we're consistent, if Steve Bold, who's the new assistant manager, works on the defence, people like Koscielny and Vermaelen are consistent at the back. The new signings, Podolski, Cazorla, Giroud, if they play as they can. Cazorla, I mean, he was a bargain, 12.5 million I think it was. For a player of his calibre, a Spanish international, who obviously doesn't start for Spain because they've got insane midfielders like Xavi and Iniesta. Apart from that, he can play in that Spanish midfield. And we've got him for a bargain. And if you look at people like Hazard, who's been bought by Chelsea, 35 million. And I really don't know how Hazard's going to do in the Premier League, because he's come from the French League, which is nowhere near the same pace. I really think Arsenal can do they'll get a lot closer to Man U and Man City. I don't know if we can win it. I think we will get a hell of a lot closer this season. Moving on to Man United, it was confirmed yesterday that Man U are going to buy Ron Van Persie for 24 million. Now, initially, I thought, oh, that's a bit sad. Obviously, I wanted Van Persie to stay because of how well he did last season. But when you look at it, he's been at Arsenal for 9 years. And last season is the only season he didn't have an injury. So technically they've bought a guy who's 29 with a year left on his contract for 24 million. So Wenger's done good business there, really. Man United bought Kagawa as well from Borussia Dortmund. Can't remember how much was for, but that was at least 20 million. And that Powell guy from Palace or somewhere like, no, it wasn't Palace, Huddersfield I think. I think he'll just be a squad player for the first couple of seasons. I don't even know if he'll do well at Man United. But I think Man United and Man City, they're definitely going to be the two that are going to challenge. City haven't bought anyone. Oh, they bought Jack Rodwell the other day. I have no idea why. They're also going to go in for Scott Sinclair. Also not sure why, because Sinclair would never start in the City squad when you've got people like Nasri, Silva, Torre, Dzeko, Aguero, Tevez. They're like the main guys that are going to start. I don't know why Sinclair would ever go there, but then again, he might go there for money. So then we've got Tottenham. Andre Villas-Boas has gone to Tottenham. Sacked from Chelsea, moved to Tottenham. He had I remember he released an article, or he released a statement. It was in an article I read, and it was directly criticising Abramovich for sacking him. I really don't know if he'll do well at Tottenham, which is quite similar to Rodgers, really. Rodgers did really well at Swansea, and then he went to Liverpool. And to be fair to him, if someone offered you the chance to be at, I would say a top club, but they're not anymore, to be honest. Liverpool aren't a top club anymore. I really don't think they are. The signings they've made, they're nowhere near as good as Wenger's signings over the years. Andy Carroll, 35 million. Henderson was something ridiculous, like 19 million. I mean, their best player last season really was Craig Bellamy, and he was free. So they got Sigurdsson. No, they haven't got Sigurdsson. Tottenham got Sigurdsson, which is a good buy. Tottenham also got the Dutch player, the centre back. I can't remember his name, but I think he's going to do well for them. Apart from that, Tottenham, I think they're going to lose Modric, which I think they knew all the time, because he didn't go on their, I think it was their America tour. He refused to go, and he's been fine for that. So that's going to be the end of Modric at Tottenham. Remember, he's going to Real Madrid. So I don't know how they're going to do. I don't know how Liverpool are going to do either. I think Liverpool will finish around, let's say, 5th or 6th. I think Tottenham will try and get into the top 4 again like last season, and probably miss out to Arsenal, because Arsenal are always better than Tottenham, and they always have been for many years. Deluded Tottenham fans think they're better than Arsenal, which is just not true. And I wanted to quickly mention a couple of the smaller teams. Southampton have come up, which is not too far from me. They haven't made that many signings. They've got Rodriguez from Burnley. I think they'll do quite well, as long as they keep their home form as solid as it can be, and it was in the Championship. Reading, they got Pogrebniak from Fulham. I don't know how they'll do. Apart from that, West Ham, I think they might struggle. Back to the old teams. I hope Swansea do well, because I really like Swansea. They've got Michu, De Guzman. I really think Swansea will, as long as they can play consistently, they can survive. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm going to make more videos over this coming Premier League season. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. Peace!